Welcome to Dirty Introverted Diamond. Top of the day, all the way to the bottom of the night. Whenever you get this is when you need to get it. When you need to see it, receive it. Let it soak in. Let it marinate. Let it become a part of you. Let it become you. Ashe, Ashe. Most High, speak to me and speak through me. What is the message for today? What is it that you will have for me to say? Ashe, Ashe. Get some numbers real quick. We got 2, 3, 3, and 4. 2, 3, 4. If you're seeing these numbers, messages for you. If you're seeing 5 and 7, 7 and 5, it's messages for you. If you are seeing 12, and if you add 12 up, you get 3. If you're seeing 3, this message is for you. I love 3. Ashe, Ashe. The Most High wanted me to bring some awareness to this. Awareness. When you are doing good and people are doing bad to you, count it all joy. Even if they attempt or go through with the attacks, with the slander, with the defaming, count it all joy. When people lie on you, count it all joy. I take that from Jesus because everybody who tried to defend Jesus, he called them the devil. Peter said that he wouldn't let the Pharisees take him. And Jesus told Peter to get behind me, Satan. He called his own disciple Satan because he knew that in the midst of somebody doing bad to you while you are innocent, it is a blessing in disguise. Speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom. Ashe. We got feminine energy at the bottom. Feminine energy. You know how you gotta take some things on the chin? You gotta take it. Because it does something to your spirit. When you don't defend yourself, when you don't fight back, when you don't argue. A person cannot argue with themselves. If a person is arguing with you, all you gotta do is remain quiet. You don't gotta agree, you don't gotta disagree. All you gotta do is be quiet. I'm taking everything that I'm getting because I'm making this quick. Bottom of the deck, jealousy. People be jealous of you, hidden jealousy. Because what you went through, they can't go through. What you handled, they couldn't handle it with that poise, with that grace. Most people who are nasty or vindictive, spiteful, they can't handle when it's returned back to them. I return everything back to sender. It ruffles their feathers. When a person lies on an innocent person, it ruffles their feather when you don't say nothing. Look, everybody accused Jesus of being a blasphemer, being a worker of darkness, being a false individual, that they wanted to crucify, that they wanted to get rid of him, that they wanted to unalive him, when all he did was come and be a helping hand. The way, the truth, and the light. And Jesus did not defend himself. He said, hey, you're going to believe what you want to believe. But if you are in the spirit, you will know the truth. First card out is getting grounded. You got to ground yourself for this. You can't have thin skin. You got to have skin tough, rough like an alligator. Yeah, tough and rough like a dragon. Because you're going to have to weather. You got to get grounded. And you see, this is an anchor. And then after that, it is, what is this? Stormy. Now, this anchor goes with the ship. When the ship wants to stop in the middle of the ocean, it has to drop its anchor. It has to get grounded. There was a storm when Jesus was on the boat sleeping and his disciples woke him up. And Jesus spoke to the storm and told the storm, peace, be still. You got to get grounded. When people lie on you, when people steal from you, when people, plot on you and get other people to turn against you, your family members, your lovers, your so-called friends, but you know how I feel about that, your associates, just people in general. They don't want people to help you. Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay. When you grounded, it's okay. Because you know why? Because you can weather the storm. You can go through what the Most High, just like Jesus, he went through everything that the people that he tried to help put him through. Because they wanted power. But this shows true mastery of power. When you can control yourself, when you don't have to respond to a lie that's being told on you, that you don't got to defend yourself, that shows true power, real power. We got 22, 21, and 46. 4, 3, and 10. New moon. I know we just had a new moon. In Taurus or whatever it was, Scorpion, whatever it is. But new moon, whatever they do under the moon, in the dark, it will come to the light. And so forth for you too. What you do in the dark, what you do on the inside will come out. Because you have divinity. Most people, they do not have divinity. They are not divine. They can't take the storm. When you lie, well, see, I don't know. See, when another liar, just like I said this earlier, there are Judases. You are a Judas, right? You're not divine. You don't have any kind of divinity. So a Judas inside of a circle has another Judas around them. They start turning on each other. That's how a liar lies on a liar. But see, when a truthful individual tells the truth about how a liar lies, it's way too late. Like Jesus, he was already on the cross. And he didn't even accuse anybody of lying. But he said, Have mercy upon them, Father, because they don't know what they doing. They don't know what they getting themselves into. Time. All the time that they put in getting you rejected. That is a setup for your next state, for your next home, for your true home. If a person lies on you, steals from you, let them. Because they are just propelling you, allowing you to get to the true destination, home, environment even faster. Because it is a spiritual cleansing when you can take the sins from others and transmute it into mercy and grace. Since we got new moon, let's do some moonology real quick. My battery about to die, so we're gonna make this real quick. Speak from the top of this deck all the way to the bottom, most high. We got new moon in Gemini. Embrace new connections and explore ideas with a curious mind. Beautiful. We got super moon. The energy of this super moon is amplified, propelling you towards powerful action and bold manifestation. I'm telling you. Then we got the black moon, a rare and mysterious phase that invites you to explore the unseen and embrace transformation. You transform when you do not react to anybody. New moon in Virgo is the last card. Set practical goals and focus on personal growth and healing. You heal when you do not respond to a liar. When you let a thief steal from you, you gotta understand. And you didn't take nothing from that person. Well, your rewards are in heaven. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful morning. Take a resonate and leave the rest. On the bottom of the deck, we got new moon. Let's see what this new moon saying. A fresh start. A moment to set intentions and trust in the infinite possibilities ahead. Let your inner voice guide you forward. And I'm gonna end it on that note, because we got double confirmation of new moon, okay? Take or resonate and leave the rest. Remember, allow a liar to lie on you. Allow a thief to steal from you. Because all they doing is propelling you and pushing you and placing you right where you need to be. We don't concern ourselves on this materialistic things. We are in spiritual growth. We want spiritual and personal healing. Yeah. You are responsible for yourself and yourself only. The way you react to what a liar is saying says a lot about who you really are on the inside. All right? So, love and light. Peace.